Alright, y'all, I don't know if you've seen this. I'm trying to flip the screen, but I can't seem to do it. Hold on. Don't know if you've seen this video by Inspired yet, but it's AI gives shocking answers to humanity. And very well worth checking into. It's a part one and a part two. They're both about the same length and time. And like mind-blowing what he documents here, what conversation he had with the AI, and where the world is headed. So call this a public service announcement or a just a recommendation share by me, just to let you know if you haven't seen this, it's worth a watch. Coincidentally, I have changed jobs. I'm in week 2 of a new job. And I got to say, I love it. I love that I'm not being micromanaged. Greater responsibility, greater freedom. All right, sorry, I had to hit pause for a minute. It's like super cold today in Texas, and my Down syndrome boy, my wife didn't want him sitting outside in this, so he's been indoors so that I could kind of wait with him for the bus. But we're back off again, and wanted to share this video, which I thought was excellent, and everybody should check that out. But it rings true. I just started this new job, and it's great. It's a little bit of a bump in pay, as well as a lot more freedom. Just being able to come in late from work without going through the pain and hassle of getting permission and keeping people updated, and oh my gosh, it's just nice to. Yesterday I was able to leave at like 3:45 and I got home at 4:15. It's insane. And you know, a lot of times I'm working, like I work remote now, so I can work from home. I'm definitely giving them plenty of time, so don't worry about it. I'm not cheating them in any way. But part of my role is, you know, managing these facilities across the nation now, and it ties into what this guy's saying about where the globalization that the world's coming to. And I've been aware of it. I worked previously in global international companies that, you know, all these initiatives that he's talking about in this video, I saw them rolling out. But yesterday, as I'm learning my new role, I was I was seeing that a lot of what they wanted me to do, a lot of my time was going to be spent sourcing vendors and getting 3 bids for everything, and just a lot of it's really a lot of busy work. And shoot, a lot of busy work, and I don't know where this thing just disappeared to. And I didn't want all the busy work. You know, I've done all these things in the past many times. It's just not something I want to continue to do. It's not a challenge to me, and it's a little boring, actually. Just getting back with vendors and getting them to coordinate all these projects. It's just very time consuming. So I thought, sure would be nice if I could convince my boss to introduce a national facility management program, particularly with HVAC, because that's my kind of specialty. But just somebody to step in and manage all of the process, like 100%, take care of the vendor, the quotes, the installation, and I would just manage them. I mean, yeah, I'm being a little lazy, I suppose, but I would prefer to do that and focus my time and attention on other big things. So I suggested, I mean, I should have known this would be so easy, because this is the way the world is basically going. So I suggested the idea and said I'd like to start researching some possibilities for that, which would free me up, and it's going to pay for itself, because yada yada yada. He fired back pretty short time. This is great, good information. Can you research doing that for our entire company internationally, all real estate holdings, not just the ones that I'm overseeing, but everything on a global scale? So Now I am moving towards what this guy talks about in this video: the globalization, the centralized control of all real estate holdings throughout the world. And yeah, that's essentially where things going. Of course, my motivation here was just to get out of doing a tedious task that I really was tired of doing. But now I am the one spearheading the whole program for an international solution for all facilities and real estate holdings. But all in all, I have to say that the job's been a lot of fun. I like the freedom, the non-micromanagement. I have an office again, which is great. I'm not sitting side by side with a bunch of people, and I'm not having to get involved with any office gossip. I don't have to manage employees in this role. It's just upside all over the place. I'm fitting in real well, but I can see how the globalization is coming, and I want to encourage you to watch this video. If nothing else, just to hear your comments about it and get your feedback. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Be safe in the construct. God bless.